Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. Tonight we're going to have a look at this awesome compact folding EDC knife from SENCUT. This is the Braxx. And as always, guys, if at the ending of the video you want to purchase this awesome knife from SENCUT and help support the channel, make sure you check out the link in the description below because we do get a commission if you purchase this knife. And of course, before getting started, just want to thank the good folks out at SENCUT for sending me this knife to review. Let's get started. Let's begin with some quick size references, just so you get a better idea for the overall size of this knife. Here it is next to a large permanent marker. Here's a look at them vertically next to each other, so you can compare the diameter of the pen next to the knife. Now with the blade open. And back to vertical. Let's take some rough measurements here for overall length. So with the blade closed, looks like we got just about 4¼ inches. And now with the blade open, looks like we got just about 7¼ inches overall length. Let's have a look down here on the top of the knife so you get a better idea for the overall thickness of this knife. So here's a pair of chopsticks. This is the thicker side, and it looks to be just a little bit thinner than that. Let's have a look at the thickness of this blade over where the thumb ramp area should be, and it looks to be just about the same thickness as 2 US quarters. Let's get this knife on the scale so you know how much weight you're going to be putting in your pocket. Alright, coming in at 3.7 ounces. And just in case you're wondering what 3.7 ounces might feel like in your pocket, well, if you got a deck of cards lying around the house and 50 cents, weighs about the same as that. The Braxx is going to be available in 3 different color combinations, and if you're not into the black G10 with satin finish, they got a really nice green canvas micarta with satin finish and a Gaborsha wood with black finish. We're going to have a look at your locking mechanism as well as your blade release, and this is Civivi's first entry into the slip joint market. So all you're going to do is unfold the blade here, rotate it around, and it is locked into place. Then to close the blade, you just grab it up here on the top. You got a half stop right here, and you close it that way. Here's a closer look at how the slip joint mechanism works. All right, this entire bar here is part of the locking mechanism. So right here, you have this flat, and that's going to be your half stop. All right, you're going to see the bar lift, and that first flat portion now is sitting underneath the bar. And as you keep rotating it around, that flat portion will take its place. The bar will go up and slip into place. Let's have a look up front at this gorgeous clip point blade. Starting off over in the thumb ramp area, nice and smooth, keeping them lines clean, no jimping. Really mild clip point blade here. They give you a nice big nail nick to help you pick that blade up and open it. Beautiful satin finish. This blade has a pretty big sharpening choil located at the heel here to help you sharpen the entirety of this edge from the tip all the way down to the heel. Pretty much a flat grind here right up to the shoulder. No curvature. It's going to be really easy to sharpen and maintain that type of blade grind. Steel type being used to make this blade is D2, known for its superior edge retention and hardness. High carbon steel, 12% chromium, your corrosion resistance is going to be great. Let's have a look down inside of the knife at these full liners, and we can see those square cutouts on the liners on both sides. It's been skeletonized to reduce weight. Let's have a closer look at these G10 scales. Going to tip it sideways so you can see here the texturing. Pretty smooth, not very aggressive. Nice milling all the way around. Having a look now at the rear of the knife. And we got a nice large hole for a lanyard going straight through the handle. We got some holes here so you can reverse the clip to the other side. And this will be tip-up carry only. Here's a closer look at your pocket clip. There's your profile. Right, real deep carry is going to slip all the way up here. Here's a quick look at what this knife is going to look like when you dunk it down in your pocket. Pretty much disappears. Alright, let's talk about the grip dynamics of this knife. How is it going to feel in your hands? Right, pretty neutral grip here. Just a slight curvature here. No finger grooves up in the front. Very easy to get 4 up front. one up top. Very important with slip joint knives that you don't push down on the thumb ramp area. So keep your thumb back here. You don't want to push down on that, incredibly hard and have that accidentally close down on your fingers. Even with that half stop, you want to avoid that. Nice thick steel up front, giving it nice balance, big belly for cutting. Perfect for light EDC work. All right, let's do some cutting with this D2 steel edge. Got some paper here. Ooh, nice. That's nice and smooth, guys. Absolutely no toothiness on that edge. Let's try to get through some 550 paracord. Easy. Let's close it up with some cardboard cutting. Got a couple layers here. Flip that over. Easily done. Once again, guys, this has been the Braxx. If you're looking for a great compact EDC knife, this could be a great option for you. Well, alright guys, this is the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase this awesome knife from SENCUT, make sure to check out the link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.